Avatar Nation. Step on them, King. Step on them, King.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, King. Step on them, King.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, y'all? I know it's like not the normal time I would go live, but I just had a feeling to go live. So I said, let me go live, because then when you don't go live, when you should have went live, then you don't go live and all that other stuff. But hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to handle something real quick. Hold on. But I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all having a good weekend and everything. To be honest, my weekend has just been busy and low key. So hold on one second. Sure, the Sporter Burnett, I see you in here. I'm watching some basketball at the moment. But what's the Pelicans versus Houston? Let me see the score. It's a replay, obviously. Yeah, the game tied 100-100, so I don't know who won. But anyway, I just want to say hello to y'all. What's up, Really Real? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Left-Handed Libra? How's everything with your right-handed self? What's up, PDP? What's up, Cheryl the Sporter Burnett? What's up, Randall Crafter Gamer? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Love Chicken? Now I know you didn't change your name, because that was your name is an old school name. Your name was back in the day when, what was it, VS Do Anything for Chicken, when VS had that whole fiasco about you should keep your name. But I know you probably get a lot of flack for having that person's name in your title, but or in your handle. But I remember that whole thing about that Bone Gate, where VS went to the TS Madison show with that crazy lady and made a whole big spiel about they had chicken bones on the thing or something like that, and she wanted a refund. And T.S. Madison came actually to the B sector because she said y'all messing with her money. Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious time. So yeah, so let me come. I wanted to talk about it just real quick about how Pizarro is getting a lesson. I think Pizarro is feeling herself, to be honest. And I thought that she could treat anybody any kind of way, because her platform is like a platform of disrespect, and she felt like that she could take that disrespect and disrespect her customers. And when I said y'all my customers, right? So if I go in on Left-Handed Libra or Random Crafted Gamer or Cheryl Burnett or Love Chicken or Relly Rail or somebody or PDP and disrespect you, then you're gonna be like, oh hell no, right? Wait a minute. That's good. You can go here and disrespect the panelists, but don't sit up here and disrespect me when I'm giving you cash apps, super chats, or whatever it is. And I felt like Pizarro is facing the backlash of that, because normally, like I said, her disrespect would be for the panelists and not the people or her moderators and stuff like that. Like, I'll be insane to sit up here and disrespect my moderators, to be honest, right? But I think Pizarro felt like she could get away and do that, and I feel right now, and the people are speaking up. Right thing over right over here, the people will tell you how they feel. Like, they won't let you disrespect them too many times without calling you out publicly to let you know. And I feel Pizarro is like having to take a step back because first of all, I think they blew up her head too much, right? With Brianna, with her big ass self sitting over there saying my bestie," and all this, and then Lady Nika groveling and letting her disrespect her. Like that's why I say the OGs in this sector are somewhat disappointed because they let the new school people disrespect them, and I felt that when Lady Nika did allowed Pizarro to disrespect her, I felt that set the tone for a lot of things, to be honest, because the one thing that Lady Nika should have sat up here and said was, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, you faceless B. You don't sit up here and disrespect me. I paid the way for your anonymous ass. You know what I'm saying? And then they could have done the whole makeup to breakup, but that would have set the level of where, the level of engagement. So if Pizarro felt she could disrespect Lady Nika, then she gonna take it one step further and say, I'm gonna disrespect the chat. I'm gonna disrespect y'all. F what y'all say. I don't care if y'all sit up here and let me scam y'all. And you give me money and stuff like that. That's how I feel. And when she ran that whole scam on y'all people and then came back and said, I got you. I was like, oh, I think that rubbed people a lot of the wrong way too. Because they actually, I think women, when they see other women in times of distress, will support women, right? So y'all felt that she was in the midst of a hurricane because she ain't never asked for nothing before, as far as you know, or whatever. Y'all said, okay, we'll support it. And then she came back and what I said, I called it, came back and told you that she played the game and ran a scam on your ass. So I feel that she's facing the fallout from that. And she's very defiant. Like you're not gonna tell her what to do without her having getting a ghetto ass attitude. So she's like a little kid sitting out right now, thinking that people want her to go live and all that other stuff. Like I said, I really don't watch her. What's up, Miss Cruiser? How the hell did you? Um, I didn't watch that interview you had with over there with that lady, Miss Chips Ahoy. I did not watch that. She said something about you giving her tips or whatever. Or you giving her tips on cruise ships. Whatever. What's up, Teron Hearing? How you doing? Good to see you. Cheryl Burnett says disrespect is not tolerated. And she just be kind of obnoxious with it. And I think she gets a high off of being disrespecting people and seeing how much she can get away with, to be honest. Left-handed leader said, no, your moderators are good to you. Yeah, they're very good to me. They are. So, I mean, it'd be stupid to disrespect, people who are good to you and then you turn around and use them for content. Miss Cruiser says, good morning, happy Sunday, y'all. Just getting home or just waking up. Oh, y'all just getting home. I was about to say, where you been? Where you just getting home? I don't want you to be another person with that Don Cato. What, you number 3? Miss Cruiser just got done cruising from somebody's house. I'm just joking. Oh, Lord. I just came off a cruise, just letting folk know how very affordable it is. I'm sure it is because we in some trying financial times, to be honest. We in some very trying financial times, and they only going to sadly say get worse. So, if you've been following that whole FTX situation, that cryptocurrency, that man over there in the Bahamas with 2 of his executives, one is what? The chief of engineering, and the other one is something like the vice president or something. He over there in the Bahamas holed up under supervision. Under supervision because they think they may try to escape for Dubai because it doesn't have an extradition treaty. And I'm like, damn, bro. And then they said somebody stole what, $55 million. Somebody hacked in there and stole another 55 million. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, be careful what y'all ask for. Because a lot of y'all, I want fame, acclaim, and success. I'm sure he wanted success and he got it with 16 being worth over $16 billion, but is it worth it now? With everybody upset and mad at you about how you use their money, and now trying to sit up here and plot and plan where to go. Like even if he does go to Dubai, don't you think them people gonna go try to find his ass over at Dubai? Like you ain't got to worry about the U.S. government. You gonna have to sit up here and worry about them people who put millions, maybe even billions that you done lost. So it's a real crazy situation. That's why I set up and said I didn't really. I was first intrigued by the whole cryptocurrency thing, but no one could tell me anything about how it is sustained. So a lot of people have lost out on a lot of money. A lot of people will lose a lot of money. He over there got Randall. He over there got endorsement deals with Steph Curry. Um, who else? The Miami Heat. Um, Tom Brady. They spent all this money on these advertising deals. It took the customers' money like they invested. I was like, what? So I feel like this is a real black eye for the cryptocurrency market, and it's going to probably cause it to become regulated. So, so for those who have money in that, that hush puppy guy. Oh, you said and Tiger Woods, yeah, and Tiger Woods too. That hush puppy guy, he got what he got. I mean, they've been saying that dude was scamming for years now. You know, they said he was running a Ponzi scheme, and 50 Cent over there said he gonna play him in one of his movies or something. That 50 Cent gonna make a movie or whatever you call it, a series regarding the hush puppy guy, and then he gonna play him. He looked almost like him, to be honest. You know, in terms of build and stuff. So yeah, but that's kind of messed up. What's up, Tisa? They were mentioning you the other day. Somewhere I was listening, they were mentioning you how you ain't been over no Babe Nation. You ain't been over there in a year. So, well, Tisa, when I think about that whole situation, I think like that whole situation was just one of insecurity because you were somewhere where you wanted to be, and at the time, 5A was over there worried about the stability of her platform because of Pizarro. And I mean, you can go wherever you want to go. My people go wherever I want to go. I mean, wherever they want to go, and you go where you go. I don't pay your internet bill, telephone bill. You know, I just tell them, hey, just don't be just over there laughing and dragging, and then coming over here like William Caruso and say, "I love you, Sir King," when you was just over on somebody's panel talking bad about me. But I'll be doing well, Tisa. You gearing up for the holiday season. Um, Miss Cruiser says all of my money in my pillowcase under the tree in my backyard. Well, that's probably the safest place right now, to be honest. Because I'm just gonna be honest. I'm reading this stuff and they saying that all these companies are preparing for economic downturn. I'm like, wait a minute, are we already in the economic downturn? So that's kind of scary. And they're saying they're preparing for it, especially with the inflation that we got going on. So y'all just, have multiple streams of income because a lot of companies are cutting, especially in the IT or tech industry. They're cutting, but it's really weird. Like they want people. I told you, the government wants people to lose jobs in order to stop inflation. So the one way you stop inflation is stop people from buying stuff, and the one way you stop people from buying stuff is by causing them to lose their job. That's crazy. That's insane. Really is insane. So, what's up, Wisdom? How you doing? Good to see you. So that's really insane. What else we want to talk about? It was something in the sports world I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. But oh yeah, they said Kyrie. Charlotte Sport They said they're not gonna let Kyrie play until he actually takes proactive measures to show that he is sympathetic, well, not sympathetic, or apologetic for what he said about the Jewish people. Because they said he only apologized after he was suspended. Woo, Lord. I'm telling y'all, shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. Stop saying you can say whatever you want to say and all that other stuff. So, all right. Anybody got any other questions or concerns? There ain't much really going on. Like I said, that whole MUKU, what's his name? KD? No, not KD. DK. First, I thought they were talking about DKL. I'm like, what? No, but it's DKMU and Lady Snoop. And I'm like, And you got to think about it. No offense, and please don't get mad at me when I say this. But when you see him go from MU to Lady Snoop, you got to ask yourself, like, as a man, what is his type? What is his type? because that is a drastic. Somebody had. I saw a picture of Lady Snoop and him laying on the pillow or something. I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm like, and then you go over there to MU. You got to ask yourself, what is the appeal? What is his time? I guess it's people that got bones and skin and no cushion. I guess because I'm like, because you can't say he a colorist. He only like black. You can't say he only like light skin because he got both sides of the spectrum, right? I'm just saying, as a man, I mean, that's just two extremes. I don't know. You said the appeal is YouTube. But no, that don't. You could say, okay, then why is he targeting Kimmy? And if he like Miss MU, I mean, why he targeting Kimmy? Then you can say, oh, he like beige people. But he going after Lady Snoop, and Lady Snoop really dark. Like, let's be honest, Lady Snoop look like the skinnier version of Themis O. And I mean, I'm just being honest, right? You know, in terms of you look at color spectrum. Mm-hmm. Sir King, quick question. Are you really in the UK? I cannot dox myself for you, wisdom. That would not be wise for me to do. I'm global, baby. PDP says, just imagine Kyrie saying that the earth is flat is the least controversial thing he's done. To be honest, I don't know why that's a big deal. I mean, who cares if the earth is flat around it? You living in it. So I'm like, what is the I mean, is there some kind of big deal about that? I mean, does your heart pump faster if you think one way or another? I never understood why people really cared if the earth was flat around. I mean, to be honest, it's God's creation. Mm-hmm. What's up, Just Andrea? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Um, okay, and Cheryl said, "Oh well, maybe he'll think before he speaks." Yeah, I'm glad they did kind of suspend him because I felt like he was really trying it with the whole vaccine thing. And it's his body, his choice. But see, the reason why he did what he did with the whole vaccine thing was because he's kept getting paid. I mean, I'm not getting paid. He kept getting paid because it was a medical situation, you could say. So he got paid even though he sat out. But once they started hitting them pockets, then it's a whole different situation, right? So that I mean, some people just need to shut up. Like, be respectful. Like, be respectful of Jewish, be respectful of Black, be respectful of Hispanic. If you want to say anything, just say it in the shower. Nobody can hear you. I mean, and it's gonna be recorded. Hopefully, you never know. But these whole MU people, you never know. They may be recording every damn thing. I don't know. PDP says, honestly, the Earth is neither flat nor round. It's more of a jagged rock. Hmm. Now I know we on Sunday today, so I do have to give my what's up, Vibes Queen? How you doing, girl? Long time no see. Woo wee. Woo wee. You okay? I'm glad to know you good and vibrant. So while we are having today is Sunday, I need to say something that's been on my mind from a religious perspective. And if you atheist, that's okay, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to believe. That's what's good about God. He allows you to choose your own way or your own thoughts. But I'm thinking, how can there not, how can people not believe there's a higher power, there is a God, when all you got to do is just look up to the sky and see the clouds and see the trees and see wherever you live, whether it be mountains, hills, wherever, and see that there's got to be a higher power that created that. Like, when I look at the clouds, I'm like, you know what? God must have been bored and he just wanted to do something artistic that day. Right? It's just the clouds just sitting there of different formations, that's appeasing to the eye. And what's crazy about it is that the people who don't believe in God, they go and enjoy God's creations. They go skiing, they go snorkeling, and all this stuff, but you don't believe there's a God that created. It's a God that created life under the sea, and we can't even be down there unless we have some kind of apparatus that allows us to breathe. But no, there ain't no God. I'm like, okay, keep playing with it. And when man creates something, it looks heated, it looks hideous, it looks like structural. So we create a building, it don't look jagged like, or like a mountain or something like that, or like, they're about to fight. Uh-oh, they're about to fight. Ooh. Uh-oh, what's going down? Cheryl, come get them. They're about to fight in the game. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I just had to share that. So anyway, because I was thinking about people that there and that God, I don't believe in God. Wait till you get to them gates. Oh, I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. I always love you, Jesus. You was always in my heart. But yeah. What else is going on? Oh, Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn is very disrespectful. She was up there yelling at some lady on her panel. It was like, how many times I gotta tell you to stop talking? I'm talking right now. And she just reminded me of a big now, Jay Dunn, I really don't have no issues with you. I really don't. I know that Kimmy don't like you. You did all that stuff to Kimmy. That was wrong. Okay. But you're not you just yelled at that lady. I told you 4 times to stop talking up here. And you just and the lady was like, look, Jay Dunn, don't talk to me like that. Don't do that because I'm not the one. And she kept saying, because, you know, I like you, Jay Dunn. I like you and all that, but just don't. I was like, y'all people just let people disrespect y'all left or right. And I don't know the dynamics of that situation, but it was very interesting. What's up, Kimberly Black? How you doing? Long time no see to you. PDP says science actually proved God, but refused to admit it. The prime mover. Every action has a reaction. So what was the first action? They call it the Big Bang. Yeah. I'm just saying, and PDP, when you stop listening to your conscience, it then goes on mute. And I feel like a lot of people stop listening to their conscience or their inner voice, and it goes on mute. And then that's when they say, oh, there's no God. Because they blocked off their inner conscience. You know what I mean? So, what was I talking about? I was talking about Jay Dunn. So Jay Dunn was over there. She's very disrespectful sometimes. And I was talking. I'm a kid, and I think she may have kicked off the lady. I was talking. I'm like, Jay Dunn, that's not how you treat people. But I think Jay Dunn is affected by the only child syndrome. To be honest, I feel like Jay Dunn is very high functioning and can operate in society. But when it comes to other things on a microscopic level, such as relationships, attention, things like that, she moved ass backwards. And I'm not talking about how she walked, but I'm just telling how she moved. In case you don't know who Jay Dunn is, I do have a clip of Jay Dunn when she used to play for the Atlanta Falcons, and here it is. Lord have mercy.
Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty? I can motherfucking run. I could walk. I could sprint. I could put on skates. I could skate around the skate rink. I could put on ice skates. I could skate around the ice skating rink. I could do every motherfucking thing. Knees knocking and all. And I could put on the strap. Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty?
I don't know. Now we're gonna move on. Now apparently people are telling me that Brianna had a live titled trying something new. Okay? Trying something new. Now, what she tried new was they saying she was on a stripper pole trying a whole routine for her new career down at the strip club down the block. Now, and she immediately deleted the video. I don't know if it was because of bad reviews. She may fail. The stripper pole broke. I don't know. But all I know is somebody was saying that she said she was trying something new. And as soon as they saw that video, they saw her doing what she was doing, her new routine. And then when they clicked back on, that video was gone. So she did try something new, which was delete a video because I don't think the people were feeling it. But that's what they saying. I don't know. Anybody that actually saw the video, you let me know. But that was they were telling me she tried something new, and they said, "Oh hell no to the no," and the video gone. It didn't say go on private. It said the video is removed from the uploader. Okay, I guess it was too heavy to be on the servers. So, like I don't know. But that's what the people are telling me, and I'm alleged. That's alleged. That's alleged. But that's what they told me. She was trying something new. Y'all go. Y'all got the notification. It said try something new. And what's new? Well, it ain't new is that video because it's gone. Okay. You said I have to go, SK. I have been trying to multitask, but I have a live on another app. I need to take care of they getting. Okay. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, random. Oh, I'm sorry I got you cracking up early in the morning. Oh yeah, I got clips. Y'all want to see the Jay Wilson clip? Put a one in the chat if you see the you want to see the Jay Wilson clip because Jay said this to me too. I don't know why do people keep sending me all this stuff. Damn, my mailbox be full. So apparently they said Jay Wilson went to the football game and he said he was at the football game, but what he did not tell you was that he should be part of the cheerleading squad. So yeah, they sent me a clip of Jay Wilson shaking his booty, acting like he a cheerleader at the football game. Oh, y'all put a one? Thank you for putting the one. Now we gonna show the Jay Wilson clip at the football game, shaking his rump. Like he got to take an old nasty dump. Here we go.
Southern fried chicken. I got my hand. I got this pan. I'm gonna fry this chicken in my hand. Where my hot sauce? I don't want no ketchup. Oh, hell no.
I told y'all, look at Jay Wilson. He got the same gray tracksuit and everything. Look at him. Look at him. That's your pastor. That's the pastor. That's the pastor. I guess he been doing squats at the gym. Oh no, I'm telling the church. I'm telling the church. I'm telling the church.
What's that?
Woo, that's your pastor. What's up, Mika Baby Green? How you doing? Good to see you. The lady that make all the green. Oh, Mika Baby, make sure you DM me. I got some info for you on the back end. All right, let's see. You said down him rubbing his legs. He looking, y'all, that man looking sickly. I don't know what he doing. I don't know if he went to Dr. Miami or Dr. Louisiana, Dr. San Antonio, or whatever, and they cut whatever they cut, whatever. Like I said, I hope he don't run around and start looking like Reverend Al Sharpton. Lord have mercy, all stick in the face. He gonna lose a lot of subscribers because, like I said, nobody want to be looking at no damn skeleton the whole broadcast. A bald headed one at that? No. So I hope he know what he's doing. I really do. What's up, Sunshine? How you doing? Why you coming in here with those crazy faces and your name is Sunshine? You should be coming in here with some sunshine faces. Peter Pete says that's obviously not the first time that dude has done that. And that's obviously not the first time his grounded notification went off from what I heard. Bloop. All right. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Duchess K Live? How you doing? Y'all go subscribe to the Duchess Disciples because right now I guess he over there trying to get that traction over there on the Duchess Disciples. All you gotta type in is Duchess Disciples. Go subscribe over there. You know, get his channel back to where it was from the other one because that lady in Chicago apparently did something to his channel where he can't make no money off of the other one. But you should be coming on in your you know what? Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do because you know. Well, you should be coming in on your Duchess Disciples page so people can just subscribe to it. But you do what you do. You do what you do. But thank you for coming. I was laughing at Brother Jay. That was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Now you know what, Sunshine? Like I said, I'm gonna reiterate the fact he don't respect God. And I know it's Sunday. But he don't respect God, you know, because he was, like I say, on the confines of the Lord's premises, making fun of Rico. And there's a time and a place for everything. And God wants to know that you know where he should be acknowledged, where he should be respected at. And that is definitely in the confines of the Lord. Now, you know, when we bump in Glorilla or whoever else out there, Drake, you know, if I'm playing rap music and I drive by a church, I turn it down. I really do. Until I pass by the church. Now, if I'm driving definitely in the church parking lot, I'm not gonna be sitting up there playing no Glorilla with no F and F or no Drake or no 21 Savage in the church parking lot. I'm turning it down until I get out. So why is he sitting up there making fun of the Lord in the Lord's parking lot? And he got 7 degrees of ministry. No, 7 degrees of buffoonery. That's what he got. And that's 100. Okay. Let me see what else is saying up in here. Hey, what's up, Brixton babe? How you doing, girl? How's everything in our home state of the UK with wisdom? Um, what else? Anything else going on? Let me see. Anybody else going on in the YouTube streets? No. Oh, I'll need to also say, please, y'all, if y'all having, please don't be like them people over there. KD, not I keep calling him KD, DK, not DKL, DK, MU, and Skinny Bones. Please wrap it up. Please don't have no unprotected sex. Please don't. Because what they're doing is very reckless. What they're doing is very dangerous. And I don't think they are even discussing if they picked up something. Imagine they doing all this reveal, but they ain't told you that they picked up some STD from them. Right? And they would never tell you that because they are embarrassed. And the only way they would tell you that if something was revealed about them that's very embarrassing. So just please be careful. So he did lose weight. SK, I'm sitting here like, dang. Yes, he did. So Vibe Queen, he took like a 3-week hiatus because after his grinder notification went off, when he was supposed to be in, I guess, in some kind of relationship with Mark, and he was shook like a book. Really, he was shook like a book. I don't know if you were around for that, Vibes Queen, but that notification went off in front of everybody, and he looked like he had a damn heart attack. We didn't see him for 3 weeks. So apparently, during that time, I guess he had some surgery. I don't know if they cut off some fat cells, cellulite, or whatever, or I don't know, maybe shrunk his stomach. I don't know. So apparently he's coming out saying he's going to the gym and he's doing this and all this. And you know what? Elon Musk, his daddy called him fat in front of everybody, right? He came out there on some kind of like, I don't know, he was on some paddle boat and he looked like an albino whale. For real. He was like, I don't know. He looked like a damn Thanksgiving turkey that's raw. You know how you go to the store and you get the Thanksgiving turkey and they come in the whole package and then you open up the package and it's the turkey that look like it's just like pale. That's how Elon Musk had looked, right? But he was on a paddle board. And everybody like, what the hell? Look at this pale man. And he was fat here in the belly. So Elon Musk's daddy said something about, oh, he need to lose weight or he fat or something. He called him some kind of name. So I guess Elon Musk was kind of embarrassed that his own daddy dissed him publicly. So they said something. It's some kind of insulin drug or something that you could take and you could lose weight like that. And I think Jay Wilson might be on that too. I don't know. Because he talking about he going to the gym and doing this and Now, we ain't seen nothing. We ain't seen him in front of the gym. Have we seen him in front of the gym? Nope. But he can sit up there and do a whole live in a church parking lot making fun of people. But he ain't doing nothing in front of the gym, right? Anyway, I'm just saying. Yeah, you missed a lot then. You missed a lot. He was gone. Everybody was putting out an APB for him. They was about to call the San Antonio Police Department, but then you know the San Antonio Police Department is tired of y'all YouTube folks and everything. And then he sat up there, Vibe Queen, and he got fired from his job. Can you believe that? Because he sat over there and ran over to somebody's channel. Was it Probably Bonafide or whoever channel? I forgot what channel. And cursed Probably Bonafide out. They sat up there and they were sitting on the information for his job. And they sat over there and ran and played the information for his job. And I guess he lost his job or whatever. He come on here, he still came back on here. I'm like, dang, Negro, you ain't got no professional pride. Then they sat up there and called his job to verify it was him. And he said up there, hello, this is Chaplain Wilson. This is Chaplain Wilson. So they got, these people are bold. And they recorded it. Sure. You missed a lot, Vibes Queen. All right, PDP says, and MU professes to be a former lady of the street. How you going in raw? Y'all need to ask. Now, y'all sit up. Now, you know I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, right? Y'all going in on these men, excuse me, talking about they got the package. Y'all need to worry about some of these women got the package. To be honest, when did y'all see any STD test from her? No, you know what I mean. I'm just saying we gotta be fair now. Y'all saying all these men got the package. She might be running around with the package too, allegedly. How you know she ain't got the package? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Because if she going in raw, certain things are squirting up in her. Mm, y'all better go back to sex ed class. I'm just saying. What's the name of the drug? Because I walked 5 miles. You can Google it. You can Google it, but I think it's something dealing with diabetes or something like that, insulin drug or some kind of drug like that, where people are taking it and they losing weight just like that quickly. So yeah. Um, I know y'all like, oh my god, I can't believe. Oh yeah, thank you, Brixton. It was on V Lenore's channel. V Lenore. Um, I know you're like, oh, I can't believe he said, but I'm just saying that. I'm serious about that though, because I'm serious. Y'all sitting up here, doing the Humpty Dunk, and then you got to think about it. Lady Snoot was with Tommy Sotomayor, and Tommy Sotomayor was rumored to have some kind of something something, not the package, but something something. So yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But I know with this whole virtual thing, when I turn off this thing and I said I want to talk, if there was somebody in my chat named, I don't know, Beautiful Flower, and I said, hey, Beautiful Flower, you know, stay behind a little bit once everybody leave. We could sit up here and have a whole show. But that's what Bullets Gotti and Jay Speaks and them crazy folks was doing. They were in the show and they were sitting up there having rendezvous in the background with all the whole doing whole strip teasing and stuff. For real. You know what I mean? So I mean, maybe they, when people show you stuff, you become more enamored with them, and I guess, and whew, anyway, it's a lot going on. What's up, Ron? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Sunshine says too much insulin can kill you. Yeah, but I didn't say it was some insulin thing. It's something that I don't know. They can, I'm not. Don't quote me 100%, but I know that it's a drug or something out there that is for a medical ailment, and they're saying that people are using it to lose weight. That's all. You could do the research. And I don't know the exact name. Um, is anybody else thinking in the closet when 13 said the package? Wait a minute. Also, while we talking about in the closet, did y'all hear that R. Kelly maybe getting out of jail? Hold on. I don't know if that was. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look that up. I didn't know if that was real or fake. Hold on. And when I see things posted on social media, I'm like, whatever. Hold on, y'all. Oh, this is in the last couple of days. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, there is a guy. Yes. Wait a minute. I gotta go to something more. Yeah, it said Chicago case against R. Kelly to be dropped. Ooh. There is a God. There is a God. I mean, that's what he's saying. There is a God. There is a God. The monkeypox is enough to make you celebrate. No, I agree. Totally agree with that. Let me see what y'all saying. Thanks for the input. What you mean, DKL? Not DK. DKL. Oh Lord, not get it out, but some of the charges drop. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Brixton Wade. Let's see what y'all saying. Okay. So what else? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He also got federal charges too. He's got charges in numerous states. He's still going to be in jail for a long time. But then I was also thinking, Brixton, if Trump becomes president, what happens if Trump pardons R. Kelly? Does he become a free man, or does he still have to face state charges? That's what I wanted to know. So, all right. Anything else? What else I got to talk to y'all about? I don't know nothing else really. To be honest, you know anything else? Mm, oh, all right. Miss Cuser was saying that the thing that I was mentioning that Elon Musk said he took allegedly. She said, "Don't take that. It's not safe." PDP says president could only pardon federal charges. Thank you, PDP. That's all that could save him is a pardon. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop the link real quick in case anybody wants to come up and share any sentiments. I don't have anything else to be honest. I don't know anything else is going on. I think governor, you said governor needs to pardon state charges, I believe. Okay, while we're talking about the presidential stuff, I do think DeSantis might have an actual viable shot to challenge for the president because I think a lot of people are getting tired of Trump and his antics because I just see Trump is like very he's not presidential, meaning that he says a lot of controversial stuff that, and especially with the foreign countries, they don't play. They're not so quick to forgive. If y'all ever notice, like if you say one wrong thing, they don't forget that. You know, they'll play in your face, but when they're able to enact revenge on your ass, they will. You know, and Trump is just too volatile. I feel like he just says a lot of stuff and don't understand the consequences of it. Actually, because what he was in showbiz, and in showbiz, you can say whatever you want to say and get away with it. You know, I to be honest, PDP, I was surprised that like I thought the Republicans were going to run away with it just because of the state of the economy and how feeble Biden looks, and I was just like, you know, I could see it, but it didn't happen. But I just don't. I don't think Biden should run again. To be honest, I really don't. I really don't. He's just too. He's too feeble. You know what I mean? And I just feel like you need to have an alert president, especially during these tumultuous times. I honestly do feel that. Like you can't be slipping. The president can't be slipping, and he's mixing up names, and he don't know where he going and where he walking, and he more. I don't know. I just think like, okay, you got your 4 years, and let it be, let it ride. I kept calling him Trump. No, I could no. I meant Trump. I feel like Trump, like DeSantis is going to because Trump and DeSantis are vying for the Republican ticket on who's going to run for president. And I feel like DeSantis is more presidential or will be more presidential than Trump because Trump, he's just too reckless with his mouth. And what he did with that whole thing, the whole thing at the Capitol, that thing rubbed a lot of people in Washington the wrong way. And if that didn't, y'all don't understand. I felt a lot of people's lives were in danger. And if Capitol security didn't act the way in the manner in which they did, like you don't know how many feet they were from a nuclear bomb. They were they were so many feet away from the nuclear bomb, and if one of those crazed people would have sit up there and bashed what's his name, I get the Vice Mike Pence in the head or Pelosi in the head or whatever, like I feel like that could have been the next steps to maybe other countries trying to, infiltrate. You know, how would you sitting over there in China, you seeing the own president sitting up here trying, not president, excuse me, the own person who's running for president try to overthrow his own government? You're like, what? Let's see if we can infiltrate that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was very dangerous, and I think a lot of people in the background who y'all don't see was kind of pissed off about that. You know. So, all right. Rhonda Burrows said, I love how the economy was while Trump was in. Although he is nuts, DeSantis would do awesome. You know, Rhonda, but a lot of people don't understand this whole inflation thing and this whole situation that we are in was due to really the pandemic. You know, the pandemic changed a lot of stuff from supply chain. Then they were in no fault of his own. He was giving out stimulus money, so more people had more money to spend than normal, which kind of put a constraint on. Well, excuse me, not a constraint, but strained. People were buying things that they normally wouldn't buy because what they had excess cash that they got outside of their job. So it's really not, Biden's fault or whoever's fault that was in office during that time. Who was in office during that time? But they're trying to blame it on Biden. But no, it's just the world. It's just the world. And then who knew we were going to go to? I mean, not we. Who knew there was going to be a war between Ukraine and Russia? Like I said, we get a lot of wheat, a lot of semiconductor parts are produced over there. Then you had COVID. China dealing with COVID zero, meaning that they don't let nobody out the house. Like I read a story the other day that this lady jumped to her death because they welded her house shut because they would not let her out. Like when this COVID zero, there is no freedom. There is no, okay, you could go out between the hours of 4 and 12. No, you don't move. And that drives people crazy. So yeah, and they produce a lot of our stuff, right? So. The Dow soared by 56% during Trump's presidency. It climbed 148 under Obama. It fell by 26%, 26.5 under Bush, and climbed 229% under Clinton. That's interesting, but you got to also look at the certain factors as to why that occurred. To be honest, it could be a whole bunch of stuff that's not even related to us. It could be maybe the oil is low, the cost of oil is low, and stuff like that. So, Sunshine says, I can't believe that actually happened. How the heck did he pull that off? That was scary. Yeah, that was scary, but it was scary. Like, I was like, what the hell? I saw a bunch of people just climbing. I thought it was like a joke at first, but that's what happens when you have what they call them grassroots groups and stuff like that. So the people who there's a lot of lonely people in this world. So if you are able to identify lonely people that make them feel part of a group, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It really is, and make them do stuff. We kind of see that over here. There's people who feel like they're part of a group and they do stuff that they normally wouldn't do. You know, they got people calling like the employment office. What is it called? The PPP loan office and reporting people. Like they normally wouldn't do that, but if they're part of a group that's doing it, then they feel they'll do it. So. The economy moves slowly. The good economy under Trump was actually because of Obama. The bad economy got now is because of Trump. Well, like I said, also because of the pandemic, the stimulus thing. Also, they said the pandemic was really caused by Trump too, because a lot of the measures that Obama had put in place regarding to eliminate all that stuff, Trump cut that funding. That would have prevented that from even entering the United States. But he didn't see that was beneficial. But I bet now he does. Oh, so SK, you ain't said nothing about Brittany being moved, and we don't know where or if they're mistreating her. Right? You correct. So Brittany Griner, who's the basketball player, was sentenced to 9 years in jail, or they call it what they call them camps. I forget what they call them, but pretty much she was sentenced to 9 years of hard labor, and they moved her to one of those penal colonies where they make you do a bunch of like digging in stone and all this other stuff, and they don't know where she is, how she's doing, and all that. And that's pretty, that's pretty jacked up. If you think about the whole situation, that is jacked up, really is. And I wish her all the best, and it's sad. That's why you shouldn't take life for granted. You shouldn't take life for granted. She over there trying to make a living for basketball. And her being a lesbian too probably doesn't fare well in their eyes. But damn, 9 years of harsh labor. Just think about that for a minute. That's like somebody said, okay, you going to the cotton fields and going to endure terrible, terrible conditions. And I think that labor is even worse than the cotton fields, to be honest. Not to say that I was ever a slave, but like they just got them in inhumane conditions. Like she's not gonna be able to play basketball again, I don't think, because she's gonna lose so much weight, even muscle mass and stuff like that. So it's insane. Like I don't know, y'all look that up. They have them doing some terrible, terrible labor. All right, we got somebody coming up. Oh Lord. What's up, Miss
Keep
Kruger?
pounding. Keep pounding.
Pounding what?
You don't know the Carolina Panthers sound meals? Keep pounding.
No, I don't. That's what somebody tell me in the bed, though.
See, you're so nasty. You're so nasty. I can't
Sorry.
stand church boys. See,
You
y'all just nasty.
set it up. No, you set it up.
I did not. I did not. Look, you're talking smart stuff tonight. But it was something I came up here to say, and then you done threw me off with the pounding.
You said keep pounding.
Wow, but let me go see what's going on in the chat, and then I'll probably remember what I was going to say. But you know what?
How was your trip?
It was fun. I had so much fun because, I haven't been on a cruise in 3 years. because of the
Oh,
pandemic. And I had so much fun. I felt guilty. I said, I ain't even doing nothing wrong. I feel so guilty. I'm having so much fun. It was fun. And I almost met Dovey, but she wasn't feeling well.
oh,
Um,
what?
yeah, she was supposed to come pick me up from the airport. And
What?
and she was. I mean, Dovey, talked to, I video called her, and she hopped on that phone, and she said, she sounded terrible. I could tell she was
Mm.
sick. We was video talking because I wanted her to see me so she can recognize me at the airport. And I could tell she was really sick, but she was trying to come anyway. I said, W, you don't have to come. I, I'll take the bright line.
Were
But
you
she was
scared that she
coming.
might throw one of her titties on you when she saw you?
Dopey is harmless. She
Okay.
just talk. I think I think she'll throw them hands if you cross her. But I
Mm.
think Dopey's a sweetheart.
You do? Okay.
I'm this year. I'm going on a meet the beef sector folk tour.
Wow, really?
I am starting in December.
So who's your first person you're gonna meet?
It's going to be between one of the ladies you don't really know. She hang around the beef sector, but nobody really know her.
Mm.
But I don't know. I'll probably see her first and then Vonnie. Because me and Vonnie never met
Oh
in
wow.
person. So I'll be
Now she
meeting
still make
Vonnie.
videos?
Huh?
No. She stopped
No,
making
no,
videos?
she left for a little while to handle some stuff, and then when she
Mm.
left, she didn't miss it, so
Mm.
she didn't come
Okay.
back.
Okay, so if
Mhm.
you gonna do all that, are you gonna go see Kwani?
I could, I don't know. St. Louis wasn't really on. It's not on the schedule,
Mm-hmm.
but if I happen to go that way in 2023, yeah.
So what places are on the schedule then? Let me ask that.
Um, the area where Bonnie is, and then there's other Aisha's out that way.
Oh Lord.
So I'll meet her too. And I'm trying to think of who else is in that way. I'm just going to make an announcement. A view of the view. We're going to either do we probably do the beach. That's probably be spring. Definitely DKL. Is he in the chat?
He
Uh,
was.
Hopefully, if he come to DC, I might see him there. I haven't told him yet though. Who else?
There's a lot
Whoever
of
else
people in
I can
DC.
run to? Huh?
There's a lot of people in DC.
Yeah, I ain't trying to see everybody in DC
Oh,
though.
okay.
I
I don't
ain't trying
blame.
to see.
I don't
I ain't
blame.
trying to see everybody.
You gonna visit Rico?
No. If I visit Rico or Jay Dunn, I would
Oh,
tie me 3 switches together and I will beat them like I birthed them.
I
I
think
don't
you would
want to
have a good
fight
time
them
with Jay
like
Dunn.
fight them. I just want to spank them really hard, like discipline.
Why?
Because you see how they behave. And
Yeah.
Rico, not as much, because I think Rico. I'm gonna say something real odd. I think Rico there's a part in Rico that you can kind of reach.
Mm-hmm.
When he's not drinking or when he's not on one. I think he's a pretty decent guy when he ain't on one.
Yeah, I
Jay
agree.
Dunn is.
Duchess has a message for you. He says, "Be
Let's
more
see.
in me."
Okay, all right. Balmo. Mm-hmm. Me and Duchess need to go on to Montego with Sean. Why did I going to say Sean Baker? What's his name? Sean Bradley. Even though
Did
he
you know
wants
that?
to.
Do you know what a fluffer is?
What's a fluffer?
Well, I'll let Sean Brandon tell you. What do you think a fluffer is? Let me ask you that.
I don't know. Fluffer. The first thing came to mind was fluffing something up, like when you make your bed and I don't know.
He
What?
was saying that's what people do in the porn industry to keep.
You know what? Half the stuff I know now, sadly, I didn't know it till I came to the beef sector. The beef sector has been like street college for me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Some
I
of the
said,
stuff I've seen, I had never seen before. Like
like what?
the first thing come to mind is like putting food on top of the refrigerator. Like, why you don't have a pantry, a cabinet? Why you got boxes of cereal in and potato chips and stuff sitting up on top of your refrigerator. That's crazy. You don't have no canisters or anything?
I think
What else?
I think that may be a geographical thing. You know.
It's some other stuff that's like that was just like crazy.
Hold on, Miss Cruiser. What? I have to play my clip. Oh Lord. Hold on.
Oh, hell no.
What? I was a fluffy or a fluffer. It pays well, and you don't have to always use your mouth. What?
What? I'm even more confused now.
What? Okay, so Sean Brady had a lie the other day. And then somehow, I don't know, discussion went into a fluffer. Apparently, a fluffer, when they have a porno, fluffer is a person who's not, I don't think, involved in the movie filming, but it's a person that keeps the wee wee strong, like, and either by mouth or apparently based on DKL on by other means. Can you believe that?
Say it
Oh,
again out.
He's just playing. Yeah, right. Sure.
DKL, y'all be believing him. He just is probably a square. Be talking all that stuff.
I know.
He's the husband of one man.
Mm.
He just be talking.
Of
Mm.
millions.
Huh?
They be doing some things over there.
You think who be doing some things over there?
See, he said he used to do it by hand or mouth. See, told you.
But why do they call a fluffer though?
Oh Lord, what's that? Because I guess they fluff it up. Oh Lord, Rod Queen said I thought someone fluffy mean was someone that's chubby.
But that's in the porn industry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So somebody to keep it going in between scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, they worked on the set. That's a legitimate job.
Yep.
You worked on the set.
Right. That's what MU should be. All right. They prepared the Aborigine for the scene. Did I say that right? Aborigine for the scene. Make a Baby says, get them hard to get them ready to go. Just like a race
using
car.
these SAT words?
Huh?
Who's using the SAT words?
Braxton Babe. You know, she bougie like that. You know.
She must have went to private college.
Well, if you ever heard Bristol talk, she is very refined, reformed.
Okay.
With the queen. She
okay. Yeah. So she
deal with the common folk.
We all went to public college. She went to private college. Okay.
Yeah, she don't deal with the common folk. Yes.
We went to community college. She went to university.
Yes. Bougie Brixton.
I'm just playing with you, Brixton Bay. Kinda, because that's about the third or fourth time I've seen you use one of them SAT words. I'm just saying. You know those people that use words that you got to go to the dictionary real quick or Google it real quick to know what they're talking about.
Oh Lord, she said, "I'm sorry, but aubergine, I don't know, is what we call eggplant over here." Oh Lord, I know who this is already.
Yeah. See, Ashton, like me, Ashton went to public college. Okay.
Well, somebody coming up with your name, Miss Cruiser. So we're gonna let them talk. Here we go.
Okay.
What's up, Megan Beach?
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Oh, this dog a little angry.
Anyway, child.
Begging bitch. Why you tell me they coming up with my name? I can't stand you, Sir King. I swear I owe you a cussing out. That's what I should have been doing on this good Sunday morning, was giving you a good old church cuss out.
I'll be waiting.
Praise the Lord. Sir King, I was just playing, but a fluffer is the one that helps out with in between scenes to keep it up and keep it right. And it's not only a man, they stimulate the women as well. So it's not just about gay and men. Fluffer is work on straight porn productions and gay porn productions. Boo boo. But yeah, it's either by hand or by mouth or by instruments or whatever. So
they are a professional foreplayer.
There you go. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
So you think that MUDK and Lady Bones should apply for jobs like that, huh?
Who you asking that to?
Or you and Miss Cruiser?
Oh, the fuck about what some
I
people
think
do.
all of them got together and decided. They said, "Look, we need some numbers. We need some attention. Here's what we're gonna do." And I think I just don't believe any of it.
Okay.
What? So King, what you doing up so damn
No,
early, child?
I don't sleep. You know that.
How I know that? When I dropped
I think
Charlie off to you, you was okay. You was up and alert.
Yeah, that's why I took him to animal control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how
I
you
asked them,
doing?
was they just coming in, or was they just waking up?
I doubt Sir King just coming in, girl. Sir King, child, please coming in from the library closed at 10 o'clock, child.
Sir King probably not as innocent as folks think, and DKL probably not as guilty as folks think.
Well, I'm not as slutty as I play
And you
on.
not as probably traveling as
I
people
figure you
think.
wasn't.
You probably don't travel as much as you say you do.
But she got receipts.
Duchess be out there. You talking about Duchess travel?
You just be taking other people's video clips and putting them up as your own. So,
yeah, I'll probably do that and just throw my voice like a voiceover in it.
Exactly.
You got me. Darn it. Darn it.
Yeah.
Got me.
So DKL. So
yeah.
How's your YouTube journey going?
Messy. Come on, be messy. Go ahead.
I'm just asking. How's your YouTube journey going?
My YouTube journey is going just as well as it has always been going, honey. You see me, right? That's all that counts.
Not really. I see a dog that's a big and beach.
So King, did you see him and Heidi the other day?
No, I didn't.
He did.
Let me tell you
just
something.
Don't want to talk about it. So.
That was probably one of the best things I've seen in a long time in the beef sector. And I was not shocked when y'all could no longer do it at the end and started laughing. I think you started laughing first, but I had already heard a laugh in Heidi's voice.
I'm like, well, Miss Chris, you know more than anybody. I don't give a fuck about this shit on YouTube. I just on here to have fun. I will be a clown. I will be a slut. I will be all those things. But I'm on here. I'll be emotional. But I'm just on here to have fun. I don't take all that shit in serious. Like, Sir King, why do you get so mad because somebody called you a demon? Why is that so?
It's just because how he gonna call me a demon, but he's sitting over in the church, the Lord's parking lot, making fun of a man that's going through hard times. That is the epitome of a demon. And just the way he said it. He said that demon over there. I'm like, the nerve. It was so like as if he really thinks I'm Lucifer. Like, for real. You had to hear that.
But that's the same thing like when you said Lady Nika called you a demon. You really got upset about that.
But she was letting the little demon sit right next to her, which is that man that looked like a damn hippopotamus. No, hippopotamus, apostle.
But are you of the church?
I do have God in my heart, unlike Miss Cruiser.
Sir King is traditionally religious. I can tell.
Okay, sure.
Probably full Baptist.
Did you go to Sunday school, Sir King?
I went to church.
He went to vacation Bible study in the summertime.
Okay.
And he went to church when he was at his grandma's house in the
projects,
Easter Mother's Days and stuff like that.
I was an altar boy, to be honest with you. God is in my heart.
You're a Catholic?
You don't even know all that. I'm Baptist. Yeah.
Ain't no altar boys, no Baptist. That's some Catholic stuff.
They sit right behind the preacher. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Shut up, DKL. No.
He went to vacation Bible study. I know he went to vacation Bible study. He didn't go to church every Sunday, but he went to vacation Bible study in the summertime because he kind of religious minded. He got that old religion, that good religion. Religious people are dangerous. They don't have no type of relationship, no type of spirituality. They just religious.
Moody Bible Institute. That's where he went to. Moody
That's
Bible.
where he went.
I wonder why they got that name, Moody Bible.
He's a church boy.
And what are you, Miss Cruiser, with your whole sit up? They got a whole playlist of gospel songs in your
Listen,
video.
let me tell you something about me, Sir King. I could be leaving the club and I'm gonna be playing gospel music. If
Hey,
something happened in the club, I'll pull my oil out of my side purse, honey.
Your oil.
shut up.
I don't never leave God. I don't have to do it here and poke there. This is a whole relationship
It's a
going over
full
here.
service. It's not a
Yeah,
part-time God,
it's
honey.
not. I don't have to pick it up and put it down and don't do this and do. I'm not into all of that. It's about relationship and spirituality for me, not religion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Same here.
I don't, because all of that religion is just a form and fashion. Um, you know,
So, King,
I
did
can.
you just smack your lips?
Mm.
Did
I'm
you just? I thought when I said so, I
No,
thought
no,
I
I'm
heard
not saying. I'm not answering anything because you got that nasty ass song about me. Mhm.
what?
Mm,
How's
deep,
that?
deep,
How's
deep.
that
I haven't heard my
nasty?
jam in a long time.
So, King, how's that nasty? See,
I'm
you're
not
so
even going to
sensitive.
elaborate because that's going to galvanize you to do something else different.
No, I'm. I ain't at the. I'm not. I'm not
Mm.
prepped for that, baby. I'm standing up here in my robe, and
Washing dishes.
I ain't washing. I'm making some goddamn coffee, honey.
Mhm.
I ain't washing no dishes,
Ashton,
but
your
no.
mama like that too.
But Sir King, get over it. It's that's what I do. You call me the jingle man. Why can't I make a jingle? Duh.
No, that's a sexual perverted jingle.
It's not perverted. What's perverted about it?
I'm not even trying. I ain't never commit them lyrics to memory, so I can't tell you exactly what it
Oh,
is.
boy, you be kicking your legs up and swinging and twirling around the house,
Listen,
child.
I know.
I
Sorry.
I I submitted them lyrics to memory. It makes me look at you a little differently, Sir King. Where that lady at that keeps saying I'm coming
You
after you
flirting.
and I
You
want you?
flirting.
Where she at?
You do want me.
Ooh.
What do you think I
I
want you,
bet you.
Sir
I
King?
bet you. If we were to meet in person, you would not want to let me go. Hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Oh
oh.
my.
You probably extending your vacation for me. I'm just saying.
Do you still love me? Hey.
Listen, you got my husband was good looking. You have to be better looking than him.
Well, you said was. What happened?
He not together anymore. He's still good.
Mm.
He's still good looking now. Ladies, he's still good looking. He's single. Go on, get him now.
Mm.
And
You be
Um,
see,
messaging him.
Sir King tall. Sir King what? Like you probably like
I,
6'2". Just
about
hush.
5'6". About
Shut
five
up. Let me
six.
do this. Let me do this, goddamn it. So you 6'2". You used to weigh like 240, but you down to 197 now because you've been playing basketball. Sir King and basketball. So you drop down. So when that belly shrinks, that peen lengthens. So yeah, you doing good. Mm-hmm.
yeah, he losing weight the long hard way like me rather than the quick let me pop a few pills and get cut
Mm.
on
Like a
way.
white bitch.
Hmm
Like a bald headed, 4-eyed bitch.
It gets frustrating sometimes, but it's better lifestyle. But you know what? If Sir King is the person in them pictures that's in that car that with that camera slip with that nice dark skin and them nice lips, Sir King is a good looking guy.
That's not me. Y'all be pulling
Well,
photos out of
whoever he is, I don't
everywhere.
want you. I want to know who in the car.
I'm Tobias.
Now that's my type right there.
Mm.
I'm
Nice dark
Tobias.
skin. But don't look at my community wall where I'm saying Happy Veterans Day. That was a fluke.
Let
That
me
was
look. Let me
then.
look. Let me
Now
go
I'm,
back.
I've changed now. I like them dark. I used to like them light. I like them dark now.
Also, you was a Langston.
Hmm.
You was a Langston.
What's a Langston?
You only like white girls.
Oh no,
But have
uh,
changed to a
I
black
don't
girl.
only like anything in particular. I ain't one to say, oh, I just like white dudes or I just like black dudes. I like
Mm.
men.
Exactly. Oh.
Well, we have to
Mm.
recognize one of our sponsors. Thank you, Random. Random says, ooh. Shout out to Avatar Nation and Tofu Alley. Thank you, Random. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you, Random. Thank
Well,
you
yeah,
for the
thank you.
super chat. Random baby, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, my darling, for doing that. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat.
Super channel.
Thank you, DKL. I'll send you $5.
Oh,
Random is so sweet. He
Random
got
is
some.
a
How
sweetheart.
you get these good mods, Sir King?
I told you I observed how they moved on the YouTube
Oh
street,
God,
and I took notice of their virtual DNA, and they came
Jesus.
over, and I said,
And
you
you
know
got the
what?
most friendliest professional mods.
Yes, they are very
I'm like, how
professional.
Sir King end up with them? Now you know DKL just saw DKL looked at his audience and he saw somebody. He said, "Ooh, she's shady. I want her to be my mod. She
Mm-hmm.
ornery. Her right there."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
we
it.
all have
That's it.
different qualities.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
After a while, I started looking. I said, "Wait a minute. All of us kind of got some things in common."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the whole thing. I'm shady. I'm messy. I got somebody that can, roll with it, child. Come on in. Bounce
Because
around with it.
what it was, Peaches first,
Peaches,
uh, and then
Jessara,
Demetrius Body,
Body,
yada
yada,
yada
yada.
yada yada yada.
K Summers,
Mm-hmm.
Lex Mack. Now the
What's the
new,
lady name from Louisiana? My little sweetheart
Miss
from
Creole.
New Orleans,
Yeah, Miss
huh?
Creole. Miss Creole.
Creole. It's Creole. Mm-hmm.
Miss Creole. Brooklyn was a mod for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Is Drunk Meek okay?
Jessica.
Who?
Drunk Meek.
You know what? That's Sir King. I'm gonna have to reach out. It's probably too late now. Shit.
Seen Drunk Meek in a while.
Child, probably too late. Shit. They probably girl. Mm-mm.
And not to be too sad, but you remember you had that guy who came on, and he was terminally ill, and he was encouraging everybody on your show, DKL. Have you heard from him?
Girl, who you talking about?
It was a man. He was I don't know. I think he had cancer. He came on your show one day,
Girl. Oh, that's a shame. And
and
no,
he
he.
spoke a word to everybody.
Oh
I
my
mean, like
God.
this man was like, he had days to live, and he was encouraging everybody.
Oh, girl, that's a
Had us
shame
all
that
crying.
I don't know his name. Girl, it's too early in the morning. My brain not really
Yeah.
working right now,
Hmm.
but I do know he transitioned.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he was going through. Yeah, oh,
If
Lord.
I gotta go, and know about it, I want to be at peace like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of peace I want to have, because
It's
he was at peace.
yeah, it's too early for me to think of his name right now.
Yeah. Don't start crying.
Oh, girl,
No.
girl. Mm-mm. I did
You,
all my crying, child.
you,
I only cried.
DKL,
I only
you got the
cried once
sweetest
for it.
heart. As shady as you are, you got the sweetest heart.
But no, I only cried once. You don't get more than two
You don't get
cries.
okay. You get one cry from you.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get one cry, child. I already did that.
Sir King, do
Mm-mm.
you cry?
No, I don't. I rarely cry. Oh, we got somebody else coming up, but I rarely cry. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, I
Oh,
guess you
oh,
left.
was that Rico?
No, that was random.
Oh, I thought that was Rico, chair.
No, I don't really cry. I get sad, but I don't cry.
Did you
I
get
can't watch.
sad over my song, Sir King?
I got annoyed.
Because
Did
it's
that
so
make you sad?
deep inside. Why is that the only part of that song I can remember? The deep inside.
Cause you nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's my part. That's my favorite part. Deep inside.
Do you think of Sir King when you think of that song?
You wrote it about him. It makes me. That's what you pushed me at over there.
Do you play his videos and listen to his voice? Do you take a speaker and just play him over and over again and put it on a certain part of your body and it rumbles and vibrates?
No.
Sorry, that's William Carruthers. Okay, not me.
You have a deep voice. Don't try. I mean, whatever that thing you're using is good.
A voice modulator. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's his voice. Because when he used to be doing that riding in the car and playing the music, he didn't have that voice thing, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's on my phone and on my device. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sir King always trying to throw people off. I know that game, Sir King. I do the same thing. If somebody say, something, I'll be like, yeah, she's a travel agent. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I go along with it, so they don't know.
So who's
Anyway.
coming up? I thought somebody was coming up.
Random.
Can you drop the link? Damn.
I dropped it twice.
Well, drop it again. 3 times the charm, boo boo.
Ashton is cooking. What you cooking, Ashton?
Oh, let me say good morning, chat. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat because the phone is in my robe pocket. I'm just talking. But good
I
morning,
don't
chat.
have audio for some reason. So
Hello,
I'm gonna come back in
Linda.
with the headset. I don't know what's going on with this stupid phone. I'll be back.
Okay. Did you hear DKL that Brianna had a video titled "Trying Something New" and it was her, trying out a stripper pole and doing a whole routine and stuff, and then she immediately pulled it down. So I guess
No, I did not. And
you hear that?
baby, it ain't child.
I'm just saying.
It baby, the damn World Trade Center beams couldn't hold that.
Are you for real? I'm
She'll
just
pull
saying.
the girl, she'll pull the World Trade Center down. Let me stop being silly. No, I did
Yeah.
not see that video.
No, you didn't see that. Well, that's what they were saying. She was trying to do. I applaud her for trying to venture out with her entrepreneurial endeavors.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool. No, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just being shady. I'm messy like that. I like Brianna. I mean, okay.
Have you ever met ZT? Because I didn't hear Miss Cruz say while she's going through this world tour that she will meet up with ZT. Did you ever meet up with ZT?
Me,
Did
no,
you?
boo boo. No, I never met ZT.
Would you want to?
Um, I would meet him. I ain't scared of him.
CT would be fun.
Yeah,
He'd probably
ZT.
get on your nerves after a while, but he seemed like he would be
Yeah,
fun.
I would meet ZT. ZT is cool to me. I mean, me and ZT, we have our little fights and spats and all that kind of shit, but it ain't nothing behind. But yeah, if I was in an area and ZT was in the area, I was like, come on, bitch, come on.
Then why do you think that Jay Wilson was scared to meet him in Vegas?
Cause he probably would. They've been so close to each other, and both of their jacked and that grinder thing would have said like, I'm in 2 feet of this person or 500, and it'd been too close, and they've been clocking each other like, ooh, wait a minute, that's Jay. Bald head, bumps on the neck. Oh, that must be Jay Wilson. Oh, skinny gap too, look like a worm. Oh, that must be ZT. So it'd been too close. So they jacked him. They jacked and grinder would have been bumping and grinding, child.
I am not laughing.
I just thought that was kind of interesting. That's
Mm,
all.
mm, mm. That grinder app thing. I don't know how Jay Wilson always get caught. It's just
Because he's slipping. Because I feel like he's getting other messages, like text messages. So he he keeping the notifications on.
when he said, "Lord have mercy,"
But
I fainted.
wait a minute, Miss Cruiser. The funniest part is when he tried to throw it under the table, girl. He took that phone and threw it under the table like nobody couldn't hear it. Then he put it on mute, like, oh, just in case how they go off again.
Oh my Lord!
Baby, he tried to put it under the table, like had girl. Child.
And it wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't like the first. It happened. What was the app? The first app wasn't Grinder. The first, Jack with that dog on Dwayne Blue. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. And somebody said that the other day. They said, oh, that was Rebel Son. Now I don't know because Rebel Son went someplace. Oh, on Kimmy's page. He went up on Kimmy's page. Hi, Rebel Son. How you doing, boo boo? But anyway, Rebel Son say, hey, if I'm on Jack, I'm on Grinder, whatever it is. If I'm on Grinder, I'm on Grinder. I'm a single man. Nobody don't scream and holler about people being on Christian Mingle and plenty of fish and stuff like that. It's social media. That's how this the time. Sometimes people meet each other like that. So he was being honest. Like, yeah, I don't know if he still got it, but he said, I got a Grinder account, or I had a Grinder account, and I do this and I do that and all that kind of shit. It is what it is. But if you claiming to be in a committed relationship and my boo and all this and the other, then why would you be indulging in something like that? And I said, I was trying to, give a little halfway mark. I'm like, maybe they trying to find somebody, to add to the relationship.
A
And
fluffer.
there you go. It's ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
But when you be like and nasty about it, then okay, that's what happens. Uh huh.
Can I ask a crazy
Hey,
question?
Oh,
Randall.
wait a minute, shit! I didn't see you up here. Let me get out of the chat and get onto the damn. Oh, there you are. Hey,
Don't try to act stank, DK.
hey, hey, Randall, baby.
Oh, uh,
Good morning. What you doing up so early,
Good
chick?
morning, Randall. Are you coming in or are you just waking up?
no, I've been all over the
Oh,
world today.
Or are you getting up? Are you getting up to walk them to the door?
I've already sent so many people to the door.
Okay.
DKL.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, hi, good Lord.
How you doing? What's up, girl?
Hey, boo.
Hi.
You being good?
Never.
I've been good at it.
I'm juicy.
Oh, I'll pass.
I'm
I like my
juicy.
I like my ass completely cooked.
Baby, I'm comfortable. I'm cozy.
I'm gonna tell Charlie Theodore on you.
Charlie in there resting in his bed, snoring chair.
Miss Cruiser, let me say it like DK would say. Good morning.
Good
Yes.
morning. Morning. Mm.
So, honey.
Hello, how you doing?
What's up, SK?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm grand. I just wanted to come up for a real quick minute and just say thank you. And to let these naysayers know, I appreciate you. Because you know I'm a content creator in my own right. And I'm all over the place and I'm doing my own thing. But you was cool and you was chill when I told you I had to dip out. I appreciate you for it. And I wanted you to hear it verbatim out my mouth. And I didn't want to have to say it behind the scenes or nothing like that there. I wanted to say it in front of everybody because a lot of people give you a lot of flack. And I wanted to tell you out of my mouth in front of everybody, thank you for being supportive of your mods and the stuff that we do, looking out for us and standing, behind us while we're doing our own thing. I think that's really amazing. And I appreciate you for it.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being you. I do what I can do. Try to be
Like,
the best I could be.
I can't catch every live because I'm doing my own thing, but you never make us feel like we have to be there. And
No,
I
it's a
appreciate
choice.
the kind comments that people made about us being mods because it is us trying to balance things, especially when you already are established in other areas. And it's nice to know that we can dedicate time to support the people that we care about. And the people that we care about us as well. And you don't always get that.
Well, I appreciate you saying those kind words. But like I said, I don't try to tell people where to go.
Period.
You do what you
And you
got to
know,
do.
some of the people I rock with, you don't rock with, but you never give me an issue about that. And I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care as long as you don't say nothing bad about me. I'm good.
Period. And never would. Everybody
Right,
know where I came from. Mm,
right.
mm,
Where'd you come from?
right her.
Girl, deep,
Oh,
deep
okay.
inside,
I
girl.
thought I
That's
thought
what
we were
she,
getting ready to get some tea. I thought you came from
Mm-mm.
some. I was like, it's about to get
she
some
came
Right
from deep,
her.
deep
mhm,
inside, deep,
deep,
deep down
deep, deep,
inside.
deep.
The first person I rock with over here was Joyce. And she has my heart. She already know that. Right after
Joyce,
that,
um,
But why is Joyce doing collabs with ZT?
don't ask me nothing about Joyce.
Joyce that used to do the panel with Jean, Billie Jean. Who's Joyce? Is that the Joyce?
Yeah, that's Joyce.
Okay. I don't see her on much anymore.
Deep,
Again,
deep
I came
inside.
there rocking with her. That's my girl. Love her down. And from her, I got to know SK. And we went through the whole, situation of I couldn't stand him at first. Got to enjoying his commentary. Got to enjoying the atmosphere that he gave. So now that she has separated herself from this area, as far as this area is concerned, I'm from here.
And her condolences to well, I won't say condolences, but
Yeah, she's going through a lot.
spiritual health and grace and mercy towards her sister, because I heard that the other day
Yeah.
that something's
Oh,
going on with
prayers
her
up to
sister.
her. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that queen going through a lot and has been through a lot. And we only get literally one little droplet of what she's going through.
Well, she's a lady vet, a lady veteran, and
And my brother's a vet, so
and
yesterday
it's
meant a lot to me.
yeah, it's difficult, for veterans, but women in the military, it's a hard way for them.
Right. That's why yesterday meant a lot to me, because I couldn't do a lot on Friday. So kind of like Friday and Saturday became one day this week. And I have had 4 losses within a week and a half. So it has meant a lot to me. So the fact that everybody don't have to like everybody, we get that. But the fact that SK looks out for them that look out towards him and is understanding, it means a lot to me. And I'm just talking personal. And I don't care what the streets say, because at the end of the day, you don't make or break me. You don't free rent my head. But SK is a gentleman. And I'm speaking from experience. I've had some of my hardest experiences in my entire health on this platform. But that man was nothing but kind to me. And I will never take that away from him. So for the ones that wonder, why do we rock with him? It's moments like that. The kikis and the ha-has and the gags and the roasts, it is what it is. Take from it what you will. But
Amen.
in real life, I appreciate people for who they are. That's why I can go to other places, because I appreciate each of you content creators in different ways. And I just thank you for being you. Period.
Well, thank you for those kind words, Random. It ain't easy because people are.
Baby, Random having her Sunday testimony. Come through.
Look, I'm already. When I look around, yes, I'm already on my.
Oh, she hit that note. Say that. Do that again.
When I look around.
I don't even know whether to put you. I don't know whether to put you on alto or soprano.
DKL, you slipping. You supposed to come in after she does her part.
Say, hey, I think things over.
Oh, where Jay Wilson tune up that? Never mind. Where's Smart Show? Why am I so messy this morning?
Random.
What, boo?
She can sing.
Girl.
We can put her right in the choir. We got us a solo.
You on that app, Randall. He gonna put you on that app, Randall.
Girl, that was nice.
Yes, I knew when she first hit it the first time. I said it's not a pitch, not one. I couldn't even pick up whether she was an alto or soprano. But we could use her for the alto. We could use her for sopranos if we're short.
Yeah.
Alto.
Let me
but we can move her over if we're short. She can cross over.
Take the headset off, because I got a big mouth and I'm loud because I'm the mouth of the South.
Here we go. Everybody go on mute. Ooh.
Change me, oh God. Make me more like you. Don't stalk me this morning. I know you didn't put me on this big old screen. Stop that.
Honey.
Yeah.
I just got delivered. Girl, what you been? Singing like that. Think what? I seen you sing on your show.
10 minutes ago, I was on stereo.
Oh, people still do that?
I do.
Oh, okay.
People over there I like.
Oh, okay.
There's so much talent in the beef sector.
And they don't tap into it. Like,
It's
you
it's
do it. Who cares? They don't like it. That's on them.
yeah.
It ain't for them to
It's a
like it.
lot of
Like,
it's a lot of talent in the beef sector. You know, the beef sector is very creative, talented people. You know, I mean, don't believe what you see on the surface. It's there's a whole lot more to people than what we see on some of us. And no, some of them is just what you see on the surface.
like just be you. Like, I literally just I did a short on my channel, and y'all know I don't keep commentary over there. But I'm a 24. I even told them over there. I said I'm a 24-hour queen. Okay, it'll be up there 24 hours, and trust it'll be snatched down. Cause over here I don't do this. This ain't my forte. On my main channel, absolutely. But over here, no, thank you. Um, but if you know you've got something, give it. Give it your all. If they don't like it, so you done heard
Somebody
no your whole life.
somebody in the chat said something very true. Where was that about? Peter Pete said he's from another sector, and I don't see anything different over here than other beef sectors content. Everybody busts each other chops, and that's the name of the game. You get people together, they ain't gonna get along. They gonna fall out, fall in, fall out, fall in.
PDP, that woman name is, her name is Crystal. I believe that's what her name is. Yeah. She did a great job on fairy tales. Yeah, that was good. I
And I
like that.
love it when people tap into their passion, whatever it is. Do I like everybody's commentary? No. Duh. But everybody can learn from everybody. That's what makes it amazing that we're all different.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that's the reason why I clicked the link. I wanted to literally, before I got off these applications and spent time with my family, because the sun has. Tell SK I appreciate it.
Yep, we all made it in before the sun came up.
Mm-hmm. So, as I was saying, moving right along, I'm gonna slide on back up out of here.
Yeah, but thank you,
But
Randall, for coming up. It's always a joy and a pleasure.
Thank you for giving us a little piece of song.
well, thank you, love. Appreciate you.
Mhm.
That was real good. And many spiritual blessings onto you and your family and the things that you're going through.
Thank you, and definitely keep Joyce in your prayers,
Shall.
because you know the beefing and the gags and roast aside, we're still humans at the end of the day, and you got to think of people as if they were part of your family.
Now, Miss Cruiser, you know what I'm thinking about doing, right? What time is it?
Spiritual Soul Sunday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a
Come on, Soul Sunday.
dedicated
Come on, Soul Sunday.
dedicated to Random and Joyce, honey.
Child, I'll be over there. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. I'll be all over there.
Listen to her.
Come on, Sunday.
And it just comes out so easy. Just so easy.
I'm Sunday blessed, energized, and ready.
Friends miss that person that just make a choir director cry. Cause choir rehearsal gonna be 1 hour and you ain't gonna have to cuss at nobody.
Oh no, see, ours is supposed to be
Y'all know we choir directors love to cuss at folks.
about 3 or 4.
But you know why 3 or 4? Because people don't want to do right.
They put that song on 12 gates. We get crunked in. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, we get crunked in.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gone. That's enough distraction and me interrupting this. Bye, y'all. Love you. Peace, love, and blessings. Hallelujah, and goodbye.
Bye, Random girl.
May the Lord watch between me and thee.
I thought I shot that there. So,
And keep you from being a thief. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, here he go.
say?
Gotta bring it his mess in.
Sir King is such a
Antagonist, honey.
right. But that's what he said I do. He said I antagonize him.
Oh, you do. Oh,
Of
yes.
all people. Miss Cruiser, Miss Cruiser antagonize somebody?
Yes, you do. And you nice nasty with it too. So
That's what they tell me.
mm.
That's what they tell me. I don't know. I'm just old and ornery. You know, if you're over 40 in the beef sector, you're a senior citizen.
Like Bliss Walker. Yeah.
DK, did you compile those beef sector rules?
What do you mean?
You remember what was it with beef to be in the beef sector? The things that you got to be in the beef sector.
Well, no, those are the rules. You know, all
Yeah.
these rules and regulations that you have to be, and you know, you can't break any of these rules of the beef sector. Yeah, I was just been excuse me. I've been just listening to certain things and from probably like the last 4 or 5 months and all these rules and regulations that you can't do and all this kind of, and it just hit me. It's just a light bulb when I was like, wait a minute, everybody with these goddamn rules, but then they'll break them if they having a problem with their op. Then they'll break the rules, and then they'll backslide back into the goddamn rules the way they want to be it. But then, I'm fighting this op, so I'm gonna break the rules. And
because they keep adding amendments and addendums to the rules.
Yeah, it's so silly, huh? I was like, just be you.
And who ain't beef sector? You is beef sector. You ain't beef sector. They take it too seriously. Oh, they just got over here. I ain't seen you before. What?
It's a lot of people just came and shit. I just came over there. Miss Cruiser just came. Sir King just came over there. You know, everybody was, giving Sir King, the blues and shit like that, about him being an avatar and shit like that. But shit, now everybody and they goddamn mama, who the hell come on screen anymore?
That was the weirdest thing ever. When's the last time you seen Olivia? And she was the main one screaming that weirdos, the avatars are taking over. I'm like, we don't even know what you look like.
But it is. It's like, I would say 85%. Shit, do I say more? 90% of people that come on are avatars now? Yeah. I really would say that because you don't see anybody. I mean, and that is the blessing of StreamYard. I mean, that you can do that. But who said you had to show your face? Who said you had to monetize your channel? Who said that you can't go in other sectors and claim that sector as well? If
who determines where I give my money?
That part.
Like they had like one of those countries that or one of those countries say, but you can't send but such and such amount of money to Cuba. You can't tell me what content creator I'm gonna give my money to. And if I don't give my money to one particular content creator, that don't mean I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, that part. Sir King, can you please take that thing down that Gummy's saying so they can see my name? Thank you. See?
Hello, Trademark. Long time no see.
Trademark.
Trademark
Gummy, you've been in trouble lately. You've been arguing with folks lately, I noticed. I thought it was just me, but you like to poke at folk. I thought you had just like to poke at me.
Oh, okay. Trademark, I'll see you in May, hopefully, in Baltimore.
I'm determined to make it this year, Duchess. I'm determined to make it. I couldn't make it last year, but I'm determined to do it this year. Last year, I had just came off a trip with my mom.
Yeah.
This year, I'm determined.
Yeah, because Trademark, he don't be my chef boy or D baby. I don't know if y'all just subscribe to Trademark on Instagram. When I tell you that dude be cooking, his food it looks so good. And if he do a cake, he'll make sure he's slicing to the cake so you can see the inside of it. Amazing. I'm serious.
What made you decide on Baltimore?
Him.
Okay.
Girl, because I like to eat. Yeah,
I haven't been to Baltimore in years. I can't even remember what it looked like anymore.
Are you gonna visit Rita?
For what?
I'm just asking. Daughter here.
I would love to have Rita drive me around the hood.
Mama sipping.
Boy, bye.
Shaw Bradley. Cynthia.
See, there ain't gonna be a message.
I love when Jay Wilson say, "It may Cynthia." It's me, Cynthia.
Chill. Mm-mm.
There is a lot of people in Baltimore.
It's a lot of people in DC, that
Yeah,
East Coast
the
period,
DMV.
honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my
Yeah.
God.
I be having
Hi,
to play some
Dubby.
go-go for them sometimes because they be giving their address, wanting to go fight each other and saying their address all out. There go Dovey. There go my girl Dovey.
Dubby,
Dovey is the
who's
only one
mad
that's
at you, Dubby?
seen Miss Cruiser within the last 2 weeks. I talked to her by video that day. She was so sick, but she was coming to get me. I said, I ain't getting in that car with you sick and have me sick on my cruise.
God morning, Dovey, weather lady. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. Yes. Come on, Dovey. Girl.
That would be feeding the churn over on these YouTube streets.
I remember Dubby when Bless Walkers and her were getting in the fight because she was mad that the Bless had chose Ken as the co-host rather than Dubby. That was hilarious. But she, Dubby has grown since then.
No, Gummy, I don't want none. I'm good. She's a cruiser. You're my favorite. You want something now? No, because you just got off of me. So no, I'm good. I'm gonna stand down. I'm staying down. That Miss Cruiser y'all had seen last month. She done. She done did her cruise. I'm calm now. I'm back to the old Miss Cruiser, peaceful. I ain't going off on anybody. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. I'm done. That was a phase. It's done.
It was good though, John. It was juicy. It was.
Have you talked to William McCray lately, Miss Cruz?
William McCray and Andrew Caldwell is both in Memphis, Tennessee at the convocation right now together.
Are you going?
No, it ends today.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not Kojic. I don't hang around. I don't be messing with you Trinitarians too much.
Are they still fighting with each other?
Mm-hmm. Jobs is fighting with Andrew more than William, but yeah, William, he still don't like that boy. He called him that R word and tell him he said he wear polyester.
Sure.
And they put Andrew went and sat with a mother up in the mother section. They came right on and got him. It's on video. They came and escorted his butt right over into the overflow. Took him right.
That boy crazy.
They took him right on out of there. They so did. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the church world is. I got to do another video. They've been keeping me busy on my other channel with this convocation because Kojic is it's the gift that keeps on giving. The Kojic always gonna give you something. They don't stop. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm about to get off of here.
I guess I'm gonna get ready for a game. It's a football game.
All right. Well, I
who played this morning, Sir King?
Excuse me?
Who played in London this morning? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I really don't. You're a basketball guy. You're not really a football guy, though, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, basketball. Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get that size.
I know Ken, Duchess in your house, Ken gonna be yelling today because his team played them Cowboys today.
Baby, they are so weak. Oh, they just need to give it up. I mean, the 5 games in games in a row, child. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers ain't who he used to be. He don't even look. He's not even as handsome as he used to be.
And my baby, he out of the game. My green-eyed crush, Randall Cobbs. He's oh my God, he is so damn fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, how does that work in your relationship if your husband hears you talking about or salivating over another person? Like don't that create some insecurity in your relationship?
You gotta the word there is no insecurity.
Okay,
There's
disrespect.
It ain't no disrespect.
And it works the same way it works with us heterosexuals. If I'm with my guy and I'm looking at TV and one of them fellas run across there with, in them tights with no drawers on, I'm gonna say something.
Right, and I'm gonna slap you across your head.
See,
that's insecurity.
Sir King,
that's not insecurity. That's disrespect.
Sir King ain't gonna make it too much.
It's not.
How you going? You supposed to be in a relationship with me?
Wait a minute.
How you gonna be talking? I like.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Sir King. Sir King. All right, now listen real quick. Now, the difference is when I see
Gummy.
Randall, listen, honey.
Okay. Look at what Gummy said to you. Because you
I
married
ain't
to a
worried
white
about what
man that's
Gummy said.
different.
I get to Gummy in a minute. I'm reading this now. Okay, so my thing is there's a difference in me sitting here talking to y'all on YouTube, hamming it up, than me sitting in front of Ken saying, "Ooh, Randall Cobbs, ooh, I bet that did good. I'll suck on it." That's the difference. Now, if I'm watching the football game and Randall Cobbs come on, I say, "Oh, that my baby is. He's such a handsome man." Shit, I
You
could be
even
in.
call the man your baby. That's wrong, bro. You don't do that to a person that you love. That you in a
I'm in
relationship.
the other. Let me tell you, I'm in the other room. If Randall Cobbs come on,
I don't care if you're in the
and
backyard.
wait a minute, no, and Randall Cobbs come on and can't see Randall Cobbs. He said, "Hey, your boy just made a touchdown," or "Your boy just what?" He'll call me in there, and I say, "Ooh, I run there." It's not. I'm secure. Ken is secure. It ain't no fickle flackle grinder jack bullshit going on. We're both secure. So if I see somebody that's very handsome, I could say they're handsome.
And yeah, you should be
I talked.
comfortable in that, you know.
Yeah,
I see.
that's
I
totally different than saying my baby. You just said the man's your baby.
yeah,
And he ain't
and
never gonna meet that man.
You
We don't
never
think.
know. He may
and the
get a
thing.
Well,
ticket.
and
He
if
may
he
get a
do,
ticket, just like he flew out to see Jay Wilson. He may get a ticket to Green Bay.
Baby, it
if
ain't
you do, Duchess, you make sure you touch him and apologize to Ken later.
okay. That's like I say that all the time. Y'all know when they make the touchdown in the like the Green Bay Packers, they'll jump into the like they make their touchdown, they jump
Hmm.
what you call the Lambeau leap or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, baby. Now I just said this. I said, shit, if they do that, Randall Cobb do that damn Lambeau leap, baby, I'll be grabbing all on his nuts and shit like that. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
One of our players did it Thursday. He jumped up in the stands and he climbed over and stood with the crowd. I think he took it too far, but yeah, I'm gonna feel all over your
Oh,
chest. I'm gonna feel
yeah.
all down your chest. I'm gonna be trying to touch everywhere.
Well, wait a minute. Your team, the Panthers, made a touchdown, really?
The Panthers won. Okay, now don't do that.
Oh my
We can
God.
beat everybody in our division. We just can't beat nobody else. We can beat everybody in our little sorry division. We could beat Atlanta. We could beat the Broncos. We beat Tom Brady. We could beat the Saints. We just can't beat nobody else.
Okay, let me let me now what did Gummy let me roll back to what Gummy said. Okay. Um Easy Sucking and DK is married to a white man. They're different. Oh, oh, we're different. Okay. If that's what you want to say. But baby, I'm gonna be on that black cock, honey. Yes, God. Mm-hmm. It don't have nothing to do white, black, or whatever, child. It's
Yeah,
just
some
having
people just.
fun. Yeah,
Mhm. I
child.
remember
But
my husband used to always carry on and on about the first mother on I'll never know celebrities' names, but on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the first lady that was on there,
the dark skin,
the
Vivian.
dark
I mean,
skinned one.
yeah.
Oh, he used to carry on about her. And he told me one time, he said, "Baby, I'll leave for her." I was like, you ain't going nowhere. First of all, she don't want you. You know,
Yeah,
it never bothered me, that
it's
he thought that lady was sexy.
it's just playful,
Hmm.
banter. But it ain't no, I don't disrespect. I don't
See,
say
I
like,
see. I have an issue with that. If he sees a woman that looks just like her, he may go for her, even if she ain't
He
gonna go
didn't go
for
for
him.
her when he asked me to marry him, so he had the opportunity then. It's just all just playful. Hey, V. Lenore, one of my most
and
favorite
when
folks.
and
Hey, wisdom.
The Sunday slut said
Morning,
that's why I
morning,
don't
SK and
watch.
chat.
The Sunday slut said that's why I don't watch DKL. Too vulgar for me. Well, bitch, good for you. I don't want you to watch me, hoe. Don't watch, bitch.
Janet Hubert, yeah, that was her name. Oh, he just thought she was just gorgeous. Just don't let her dance or something on the show. I ain't know she could dance. Like, stop looking at that lady, but she called the police on you.
Hey, V
And it never
Lenore.
bothered me. It never bothered me. I just played along with it.
Ashley says she's with Chinese. Everyone hated. Okay.
Hey.
If you like a
It's like
Chinese person, you like a Chinese
Wait a
person,
minute.
man.
Who is
Ain't no
this up
problem in
here?
that.
Who is
wisdom.
that?
It's
Oh,
wisdom. You don't know me.
I don't.
I don't know you, sir. So
Okay. Well, then Is there a problem because we don't know each other?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Continue on.
wisdom from the UK, DKL.
Oh, okay. Is he circumcised or uncircumcised? Because the UK people, they not, they tend not to be circumcised over there.
Now we are circumcised. I don't know who told you we're not circumcised.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Sunday, I'm being very vulgar, honey.
Oh, so you're drunk on a Sunday morning?
No, I said vulgar, you dumb bitch. I'm sipping on coffee.
Hey, don't call me a dumb bitch, you dumb bastard.
Well, don't call me a dumb bastard, you dumb
Oh, this
cunt.
about to get good.
Oh, you dumb cook son of a bitch. Shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, eat this dick, honey. Eat
You
this
dumb
dick, bitch.
retarded cock.
Eat
You
this dick
dumb
with your
retarded
tea and
cock.
Oh,
crumbs
well,
hole.
we got
yo,
Jay
go
Wilson
suck
coming to
your
the
mom.
stage. We got
Go
Jay
suck
Wilson
on
coming
your
to the
mother,
stage.
bitch.
How you doing, Jay Wilson?
Southern fried chicken. I got my hand. I got this pan. I'm gonna fry this chicken in my hand. Where my hot sauce? I don't want no ketchup.
Oh, hell no!
All right, and we're back. So y'all good now? Oh Lord.
Why you cut that off, Sir King? You don't never like to have fun.
Let me
I didn't
sip
know.
my
I didn't know.
coffee.
I didn't want to wear y'all down with that. I didn't know if y'all want to see him.
I'm having my toast, so I'm good.
You having what?
I said I'm having my breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Ash didn't finish cooking yet because I'm hungry.
He thought he looked cute. All right, y'all. Anything else y'all want to talk about over here?
Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and thank you for letting me up this
Yeah,
morning.
me and Miss Cruiser was about to go, child.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye,
Thank you.
wisdom from the UK.
Uh-oh. I think
Wisdom ain't saying nothing. Let me come up off this porch. I said I was gonna act good, but I can give you a little bit. Let me get up here. Y'all have a good Sunday.
Bye,
Keep
Miss
pounding.
Miss Cruiser, I will probably see you for Spiritual Soul Sunday. Sir King, thank you for this. Was fun. It's been over a year since I've been over here.
Probably so.
Probably. So thank you for having me. Bye, chat. Much love to you all. Sunday Slut, make sure you come on to my page. Sunday Slut, come over to my page. I'm doing Spiritual Soul Sunday, and I'm not going to be vulgar. It's all about praise and worship to God through song. So you can come on over there and watch that, okay? All right. Peace and blessings to you all. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Duchess, for coming over. Good luck to you. Brixton said, when did he drop that Dr. Seuss? Bro, it was a couple of days ago when he called me a demon.
He's a stupid demon himself, man. Who you talking about, man? He's begging. He's a beggar. Begging ass prostitute. Fucking sit down, Jay Wilson. Dumb dusty ass over there, bitch. Fucking fuck boy. Waste man. Fucking waste man.
Who are you talking about?
And Jay Pastor. Jay Wilson. J blood clot, me bomber clot, yacht over there, man. Waste man. Dick in the booty ass motherfucker.
Oh Lord. Well, I just feel like when you desperate for, income, you sometimes do things that, coin.
Well, tell him to get a job. Tell him to get a flipping job. He's a grown ass man and you don't have no flipping job. Huh? You dumb stupid pastor. You begging for donations every single day? Huh? Dusty idiot. Ignoramus. Waste man. Go get a flipping job.
I don't
Stop
think
begging people for donations, man.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
It's the truth, though, Sir King. It's the truth, though. How is a man sitting there acting like a male version of Clyde Diva? Acting like a male version of Clyde Diva. Please hit the like button, y'all. Please donate, y'all. Flipping every 5 minutes. Oh, please hit the donate button, yeah. Sounding like a weirdo, blood. Ain't got time for that.
I just think it's the love of the coin, you know. But I mean, like I said, I stay on him because of the disrespect of
Hmm.
God that he does. That's
Oh yeah,
not
that's a fact.
that's not cool. You know.
Oh yeah, what's going on with this Lady Snoop stuff, man? I've been hearing some things. I'm like, what?
I don't know. I'm confused. They having a whole love triangle with some man named Don Cato or something, and it's getting out that they
Oh, Don
hiking.
Gato and NV, right?
Yeah, they're hiking and doing it in the woods and garages and
So
stuff like
so
that.
so so is she in love with Don Cato or is she not?
I
Because
think she just has.
the last thing I heard was she don't like the dude. The dude went to misunderstood and whatnot. That's the last thing I heard.
Well, I just think that she might have a sex addiction. So
All
I don't know,
right.
but I just tell people be careful, y'all, because y'all out here playing with these people raw. Just be careful. So,
Somebody
yeah.
said that somebody said they ain't heard wisdom being a liar, and that JB is always a beggar. Yeah, he is a beggar, man.
But he's an ungrateful beggar, though. He'll be, oh, I didn't ask you to give me that. You gave. I'm like, damn. If people like I gave him $50 when his page got took because he was salivating over some peen, and then he's just disrespectful
Well,
with
that's
it.
what
I'm not
happens,
giving
doesn't
you
it?
$50. I'm not getting it back. I'm like, you ungrateful buffoon.
Say for example, right? If I gave him $90, you know what he would do? Fall out with like disrespect me, right? And then say, "Oh, you didn't have to donate to me, but you chose to. Are you stupid?"
Yeah.
That's the first question I ask. Are you stupid? Because you've been asking people for donations. I can play audio of you, Mr. J Weasel. Now, please donate to me. Okay. I'm broke, everybody. I'm broke, everybody.
Yeah, it's just so. Oh well. Pizarro's doing the same thing. Now they having a whole moderator supporter revolt against her, and she's sitting there and just waiting, thinking that people want her back.
Well,
So
why? Well, okay. So that's another thing, right? Why do pizza not take away their mods? You got moderators fighting amongst you. Why you take no mods? That's weird to me.
well,
If I had,
you can't do that because
mm,
it's more complicated than that because those mods are connected to other people. So
all right.
you take somebody's blue stick, they get in their feelings because now you kind of disrobed them and made them naked like everybody else. So, and then they get with their other friends and they don't show up to your channel and sabotage your channel. So it's a little bit more difficult than that. So yeah. So she has to be careful how she does that. And then on top of that, those people are from other people's channels that supported her. So it's like that's why you don't link up because one
Mm,
effect may have a whole domino effect. So
yeah, that is true.
yeah. So,
But yeah,
so
thank you for having me on the panel, Circuit. I appreciate it.
sure. Thank you, Wisdom, for coming up, and I hope all is well your way.
By the way, are you? Oh yeah, you said you didn't want to dox yourself. Okay.
I'm global, baby.
No, because yesterday I heard that you was live on UK time, and it was like, oh, it's 1:30 p.m. over here in the UK. I'm like, is he traveling or something? You know what I mean?
Well, not yet, but I will be.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So Gummy Bama says, "Well, thank you, Wisdom. Damn, you just dipped out. But thank you, Wisdom. I appreciate your support and thank you for offering your commentary." And he brags about others' generosity, like it's about his persona. Like some people just can't just have a good heart and want to give. Jay was is trash. Um, you know, I feel that he maybe I don't know this man. I ain't done no docs and I ain't done no research. I don't know, but based on his virtual DNA, I felt that he maybe came from a somewhat indigent background, and those who grown up. Well, I can't say for everybody, But those who take a high importance to money, and money is important, but a high importance to money, where it determines your moves, and he feels that he's being 100% transparent by saying, I'm here for the coin. But no, it's a way in which you say things, and the way in which he says it is very distasteful and very insulting to the audience. We don't want to know that, oh, you're here for the coin, and all you do is for the coin, and you don't care about anybody. Like, what? But you care about the coin that the people make, that they took their butt to work to get, that you won't. But you don't care about them, but you only care about the tangible benefit you can get from them. It's insane, and it's coming from someone who's supposed to have an enhanced relationship with the Lord. That's the. I mean, you can say, well, all pastors or preachers are like that, but no, I wouldn't say that. Some pastors and preachers do fake like they care for their congregation, unlike him. I just don't. It's weird to me. Oh yeah. Okay, who cares? SK, they're the channel owner, but you're right about the sabotage factor. You got the way they move. She has to be careful how she moves. You just can't sit up there and take somebody's blue wrench, because you gave those people blue wrenches based on who grew you, right? So if those people who are from another channel that grew you, and you fall out with those people who had a blue wrench, that's not going to bode well, and that may trickle over to the content creator that helped her grow, right? They'll be like, we don't F with Pizarro, we only F with Brianna. Well, there's going to be a momentum shift back to Brianna, and Pizarro's going to be left in the dust, because it's not so much based on content. I think content is 80% of the situation, which Pizarro really doesn't have any content. She's just a staging area. The other part is the chat, and those people chat. It's like a nightclub. Those people are going to go where their friends are. So if their friends are over now shifted back to Brianna, that's where the people are going to be, not Pizarro. So you have to be careful about that. So what's up? I'm a happy troll. I hope you're happy today. You said he don't care. He will care though, because it's something called karma, right? You don't play with God. Like I say, if Jay Wilson was a regular ZT, DKL, Rico, I wouldn't care. But it's just he puts on all these airs of I'm this and I'm that. And it's just like, but while playing with God. That whole prayer cloth was a God scam. You scammed on God. You didn't even pray over the cloth. I mean, I don't know. You should call it satanic chant cloth. That's what you should have called it. That would have been better suited, and people wouldn't know what they're getting. Anyway, who cares? SK, they're the chant. Okay, I read that. Let me see what else was saying. He has 5 degrees, SK, but he's always begging. I don't get it. But 5 degrees of what? I can have 5 degrees in collecting pebbles. Is that gonna get me a job? No. Is that gonna get me an income? No. I mean, the best thing I would be is what? A waste engineer, which is someone who pick up trash. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll never take him serious until he decides to finally address the grinder situations. True that. He don't want to talk about being a pastor. Just stop telling us about your religious affiliations. Like you out in the middle of a parking lot of a church before choir rehearsal, which means you're gonna sing about God, read about God, but you're making fun of someone who's in a dire situation. So you're telling me you're about to step into a holy place once you get off that live, and then shift and transform your thoughts and your tongue to talk about God? That's faking a fraud to me. The beef sector soft for letting him slide through that debacle. VS would have went in. Well, see, you got to understand, time is key, right? We move quick over here. What is a story, a salacious story, will only take 48 hours to move on. And he left. He ran. So there was really nothing to really keep it going. He disappeared. So we kind of didn't let him off. It's just the component of time. When things move on, things move fast. So he ain't around. Oh well, we move on to something else. So he left. Rather, if he would have stayed on, we would have kept that shit going. To be honest. So, what's up, Auntie Donna, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So, you said the momentum shift already started. SK, it's always shifting. It's always shifting back and forth. You know. So, and this whole thing they're doing, I'm just telling y'all, they getting ready for Black Friday. No, they get ready for Christmas because the content they're doing now, they would get on the December 22nd check, which is right in time before Christmas. So that's why you see all the people go live 28,000 times a day. I'm like, damn. So just letting y'all know. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, yo, I've been live for 2 hours. Can y'all believe that? 2 hours. I'm trying to get y'all content because, like I said, I'm really busy. And by the time my day winds down, I'm like, so I'm trying to give y'all content at different times of the day. And I know I got fans all across the globe. So, hopefully, we see people who are different time zones that fit with their schedule, So, DVD says, crazy thing is, I think people actually believe in that man. That's another thing, right? So he has aesthetics and tangible items that people are trying to obtain through work. So let's say he has, I guess you could say, a good home. He has cars. His presentation is what people sometimes want to be able to present themselves. So they do believe in him. And then once you sit up there and you connect the God to it, then they think that may be the gateway to what they see, what they want, which is what they have. And I feel that's very misleading. So that's another thing. Like you sitting up here saying you got degrees, but you sending a conflicting message about the importance of education. Like I'm just saying, like if you're educated, you shouldn't be acting like a buffoon like that. You know? You know what I mean? That's I'm not gonna tell somebody how they should do what they do, but I don't know. It's just giving mixed signals. Like the whole thing with Nicole Tyler, when he was sitting up there saying that lady's about to die from COVID, he said, "Oh, that lady faking." That was really, really down and not right for someone who's supposed to be a man of the cloth. What if that lady would have transitioned? Then you would have been full of guilt, right? Probably not, because I don't know if you got a soul. But I'm just saying, there's just certain things that's just like, no, no. Snoop should have just leave these people alone. She looks bad. Snoop has a major void in her life. And I feel that this YouTube thing kind of makes up for that void. She might, I don't know her, but I just feel like, mm, you know, I don't know. It's just weird why people interact. But this is the thing: you don't know what goes on in the back end. You don't. So you can't sit up here and say. I mean, you can say that, but to sit up here and say you don't know what's going on, you just don't know. Like there's so much stuff that goes in the background. You don't know. Like DM, it's so much that could go on in the background. Between StreamYard and DM, my God, they could be in a whole relationship. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could talk on forever with somebody on StreamYard. Who knows what they DM it? And then let's talk about the transmission of money. Cash App makes I mean, you got a whole system here from the virtual. The only thing, if anybody was able to invent a what do they call it, a time machine? But what they call that thing? A transport machine where you can get in a transport device and I could go right here to Auntie Donna's place in a second. Oh my God. And YouTube be the gateway. You meet somebody via YouTube, you pay Cash App to get into the gateway machine, and then you go right there to them. That's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. So what's up, Black Girls Co? How you doing? So that's how I feel like a lot of stuff goes on. You see the person, oh okay, I'll send you $200. You go buy that plane ticket, and then I'll see you tomorrow. That's how these people get entrenched. What comes out as a visit then turns into a whole relationship for months, right? And then you go visit the person and you wind up in their bed. Remember, I told you that. I said, no man go sit up there and invite a woman out and not try to get with her while she there. And what happened? They were humping and dumping while they were there. Anyway, let me see. Peter Pete says, sounded like Pastor don't feel no kind of way of leaving Tracy in jail for a week. That was weird anyway, because he was like, he didn't know if Tracy wanted him to bail her out or whatever. But Tracy's a weird individual because she was happy to be in jail. So if he would have bailed her out, she would have probably been mad at him because she seemed like she was in Disneyland while she was there. Like who is happy about meeting people in jail? Then on top of that, when she got out, she got released with an inmate, and then they went down to the river walk together. Like what? I mean, what? Who do that? Then she talking about she got fans. Trust and believe my ass wind up in the big house. I'm not gonna be talking about, oh, I saw I had a fan up in there. I'm not telling you a damn thing. What? Don't let me go down memory lane. That was insane. That was insane. She was actually happy about being in jail. That they was happy about. You know why she was really happy? Because some people were going down munching on her happy place. That's probably the most human interaction that she had in a minute. I would have been terrified too. Especially with her hair looking like that. I'm sure the barber was, and the guards were, and the mice, and everybody was. Oof. Anyway, so all right. Most people eat a lot when they depressed about a breakup. I hope she picks up that habit. Shit, I don't know if she would eat. She would pick up any kind of weight. I think she just got some high metabolism deficiency, whereas her metabolism just going on and on and on. Anyway, Mickey Baby Green said jail helped Tracy to go to the library. It was inspiring for her. Yeah, but what did she learn? She came back doing the same damn thing. She had a city. She just had a video up there talking about, I'm going to dox a church lady, whatever. I was like, girl, I'm like, you sitting up here saying you committing a federal offense. What? That's like a slam dunk case for the prosecutor. And you know, sometimes things are clickbait, but no, hers wasn't no clickbait. It was a straight doxing. Oh. I don't know why you coming. Well, that's weird. You coming in here with a yawning emoji with a name Stevie J, and you sitting up there looking like a 4-eyed J. Wilson Urkel looking son. I don't get that. Like if I'm boring, normally if I find someone boring, what do? I click the fuck off. I don't sit up there and put an emoji in the damn chat. But obviously you found me compelling enough to lift up your sorry ass stank finger and hit the emoji button in my motherfucking chat. Well, thank you for the clicking the do. Okay, clicking the view, and I'll bid you adieu. Now, if I misinterpret your emoji, which I hope I did, oh, okay. But I don't think I misinterpreted a lot. Anyway, moving right along. Excuse me, I just woke up. Is that what people are doing now? So you put a yawning emoji when you just wake up. Now I'm gonna show you what my response to that is. This man, really. Really. I guess you learn something new every day. Y'all, when y'all sleepy and you hit somebody chat, let them know you sleepy and you just waking up and you put the yawning emoji. Okay, so Stevie J yawning. Okay, he's just woke up and he's sleepy. Mm, Kwani, where you at? Kwani, are you around? Here we go, Kwani.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
Wait, it's 7:48. Okay. Well, you late then. You should be wide awake. You supposed to get up at 5 o'clock. Happy Troll says, how can she say MU is a drug head, but she high all the time? Well, they both sex heads, to be honest. No, they giving head, I don't know, but they sex heads because they addicted to sex. Sex is the major component. Steven with both. Like, really? 2 minutes of gratification for a lifetime of pain and itching and discomfort and medication ain't worth it. No, because I had to investigate if he was really tired or he was disrespectful. But he said he tired at 7:48. So what time you wake up to go to work? He brushed his teeth at 7:30. I'm a happy troll, so he just getting here. Time to make donuts. Now, if I would have said the time to make donuts, they'd be dragging me through these YouTube streets. I'm fat ass. Anyway, they already say I'm like 300 pounds. Anyway, there was one other thing I wanted to mention, but I forgot. Anyway, anything else, y'all, before I let y'all go? Mickey Baby, I was trying to be light on the reads. Anything else? There was something else I wanted to say about somebody, but I forgot. Anyway, maybe that's a good thing. What is something else I wanted to say? Yeah, I think that's it. Um, y'all enjoy this holiday season if y'all can, because I think after once we get into January, it's gonna be some tumultuous times. You said I don't work on Sunday. I'm playing tennis this morning. Who the hell eat donuts then go play tennis? Like you ain't no athlete. Like do I eat donuts before I play basketball? Oh hell no, because I think I'll be farting on the basketball court. So why the hell are you eating tennis? I mean playing tennis and eating donuts beforehand. So you just gonna be farting on the tennis court? For real? Or you gonna be taking breaks between sets and running to the bathroom? Man, you better get your nutrition game up. I do not eat before I play physical activity. Mm-mm. You never know. Farting and something I gotta go to. Anyway, you know your body better than I do. So why would you do that though? Anyway, it's from a commercial. You all over the place. Child, you all over it. Donuts make you fart, SK? Well, you never know what your stomach may do, Villanor. Villanor! Oh, Lord. Oh, Villanor, I'm about to say something that's going to make you mad. So I'm going to keep that to myself. Anyway, anyway, donuts. I don't know. I don't know how my stomach gonna react. Who knows what they put in the? I'm thinking about go get some Krispy Kreme right now, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't feel like driving all the way over there. Because Krispy Kreme got. I'm sounding like Brianna now. So Krispy Kreme got that 3-pack. They got a 3-pack for what? Something like $3. I'll be like, ooh. My mind is on it, but my body is telling me no. So yeah. So we'll see. Anything else? No, I think that's it. I think we had a good show. Thank you to my wonderful moderators. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to the bougie Brixton babe. I'm just joking when I call you bougie. Also, thank you to Randall for her generous donation. Also, if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Star King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. It goes a long way. All right. Other than that, that'll be it. Anything else before I depart? Anybody got anything else they want to say before I depart? Uber Eats or DoorDash? Neither. I don't like nobody driving with my food. I really don't. I don't really like nobody driving with my food. Because you don't know what they be doing with your food, to be honest. I had a Krispy Kreme, Boston cream, and brewed some Starbucks Komodo Dragon this morning. Oh, wow. That sounds elaborate. Krispy Kreme actually has their earnings this week, but I don't know how they'll do. It's really weird. Thank you to all the guests who blessed the panel this morning. Yes, thank you. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to leave y'all with Jay Wilson twerking at the football game, I guess 10 days ago. Anyway, with that being said, I'll leave you with this, and y'all have a great day. Feel free to subscribe, please, and feel free to subscribe and share the video with your friends and family. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture. Here we go, Jay Wilson with your trifling demonic self.
Southern fried chicken. I got my hand. I got this pan. I'm going to fry this chicken in my hand. Where my hot sauce? I don't want no ketchup. Oh, hell no. Okay.
That's y'all pastor, y'all. That's y'all pastor. He's doing squats in the pulpit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What they kind of like? The grinder? I guess he's doing the grinder, y'all. He's doing the grinder, y'all.
What's that?
Baby, honey. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. Make sure you give respect to the Lord and praise because He the one determining everything. All right. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. And be the change I want to see in the world. Right. Oh, Kwani said she want to see something. Hey, what you want to say, Kwani? What you want to say, Kwani?
I cry, you cry, we cry together.
Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.